Hi everybody, it's your girl Danny B. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's YouTube is going to be about my experience as a virtual audience member for the Tamron Hall Show. So I've always been a really big Tamron Hall fan. I love her as a journalist, and today I'm going to just talk about the experience and how I found out about being a virtual member and what it was like. So one of my good friends actually was an audience member for the Andrew Gillum interview that she did earlier last week, and she kind of gave me the idea, you know, like you should be a virtual audience member, which was a really good idea because I have always wanted to be an audience member for a talk show. Like I remember talking about it with my cousins and wanting to go to the Wendy Williams show a couple of years back to be an audience member. But we know because of COVID-19, most shows are not doing live audience. Well, none of them are having live audiences. So the virtual audience is a great thing that you can do from your home. You don't have to travel. So I loved it. So today's guest was David Arquette from the movie Scream. And Scream is actually coming back. He talks about that on the show. And then there also was a performance from a black country artist. His name was Jimmy Allen. I had never heard of him. But he was actually really good. And okay, so let's talk a little bit about how to sign up for it. So really all you have to do is Google Tamron Hall Show virtual audience. But I also will put the link down below, so just in case you guys want to sign up to be a virtual audience member, you can. But if you Google Tamron Hall Show virtual audience member, it'll take you to her website, and you can select different days that you want to be on the show. And you have to have obviously a webcam. You have to have a pretty nice office space that has natural lighting, and it has to be a quiet room where there are no distractions or disruptions. So once you sign up for a profile, and you use your Google profile or Facebook or something like that, you can then go and sign up for the different days that you want to record. And this company that they use to sign up for the virtual audience member is called One Iota, and you can actually use it for different shows on ABC. I initially tried to sign up for The View, and I did get selected for the virtual audience member, but as I was waiting for them to push me into the Zoom queue, the audience actually filled up because they only have so many spots. From what I've heard, The View is more in demand. So I was not able to get into The View, and I actually am going to try to do Wendy Williams as well in the coming weeks. So kind of be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to try to do The View again eventually, but it just went so fast. And I even logged on early, and I still was not able to get into the Zoom queue for the audience. But once you set up your profile, like I said, you can use that for multiple shows on ABC. And a couple of days before the show, they'll send you a link letting you know what time you're supposed to log in. And it's really simple. You have to make sure you have your ID because you have to be 18 years or older. So you have to take a picture of your ID, upload it. You know, you get ready, you kind of sit in your office space, you take a picture, they approve the picture, and then they will move you into the Zoom queue. And they have a guy there that will kind of give you instructions on when you're supposed to clap and when you're supposed to smile and when you're supposed to wave. So, and it's really simple. I mean, you do have to do like a lot of smiling, so your face is kind of like this the whole time. But it's a really cool experience, and if you have like a really cool story to share, he will go around and kind of ask people, you know, he was asking like, are you a big Jimmy Allen fan? Are you a big David Arquette fan? And they kind of pull you up on the screen. You can kind of talk to Tamron, and they do have giveaways and prizes sometimes. So I definitely want to do this show again for a couple of reasons, because I want to see what other guests she's going to have on the show, so I can see if I can kind of get pulled up on the screen if it's like someone that I really can relate to and someone that I'm a really big fan of. But also she does an after show after some of the tapings. So what she would do after some of the tapings is she will ask folks if they want to stay after later to do an after show, and that is put up on her YouTube channel. She did not do this with this particular show, but I'm thinking with some of her more serious topics, like I know for the Andrew Gillum one, she did a after show that's up on her YouTube where you can kind of ask questions and have a little bit more in-depth conversation and more dialogue. So I am hoping that I'll get the opportunity to do that in the future, and I'm just going to keep signing up for stuff. This is something new, it's fun. You can do it from your house. Like I said, most of us have webcams either on our computers, laptops, our phones, iPads. You can use all of that to do this. And like I said, this was fun. I had a good time. I can't wait to do it again. Thank you so much for watching today, YouTube, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow to the Tamron Hall Show to see me as a virtual audience member. I am on the bottom, right in the middle. Please check the ABC website to see what time the Tamron Hall Show comes on in your area, as well as the channel that it comes on. I will put the information below in the description so you guys can look that up. And thank you once again for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.